What's up, YouTube? God, it has been like a month since I've sat down and filmed anything. It's been so long since I felt like I can do this, it's gonna be awesome, it's not gonna suck. And long story short, I came back from vacation. I didn't film for like 2 weeks and things just got super crazy at work, and anytime I have free time or I like mentally felt up to sitting down and filming, I would start filming, stop filming, start filming, stop filming, and I felt like everything I was doing was stupid, like I wasn't making sense, like I was rambling, which I know. I ramble a lot. You guys know I'm a rambler. It's kind of what I do. But this time around it was completely different. It was literally making no sense whatsoever, and it wasn't going to be helpful for anybody at all whatsoever unless you wanted a good laugh, and that was going to be the only thing it was going to be good for. And I would stop filming and get frustrated, and if I did make it all the way through, I would try to edit down, and it's still just, I wasn't having it. I have ideas of things I want to film for you guys, but it kind of, you know, life gets in the way. Life happens. So I'm back now. I am ready to go. Things have calmed down at work. I still have a million and one things going on, like I always do, but I missed filming. I was watching some YouTube videos the past couple of days on my lunch break, and it reminded me why I started doing this, and it reminded me that I'm doing this not only for me, but for people out there, to show that you can do this. Whatever you set your mind to, if you want to sit down and start a YouTube channel, you can do it. It may not, you know, hit the ground running and be the greatest thing in the first couple of months, but it's fun. I love it, and I love that you guys have stuck around. I love that you guys are still subscribed and you're watching my videos, and literally from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I'm so sorry that it has been an entire month. God. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I figured what better way to come back than do a little unboxing. I should show you this side because it shows the whole thing. So I got my June Sephora Play box. I subscribed last month, so last month was my very first Sephora Play box, and I loved it. All the products that I got, I was obsessed with, and I was super excited when it showed up when it did for this month. Because of my history of failing at opening up boxes when I'm unboxing things, I kind of pre-cut the seal. So this is the June Sephora Play box. So for those of you that don't know what Sephora Play is, it's basically Sephora's version of a monthly subscription box. It's $10 a month. You get 5 products and 1 fragrance sample, which for me, I'm very particular about my fragrance, and if I don't like it, I don't like it. So I mean, it's a sample, so it's not really a big deal, but it's kind of shitty that I can't opt out of it, but in all honesty, I mean, it's a sample, and if I come across something I love, then so be it. I've got a sample of it. If not, I always have backup perfume. I'm not gonna not wear it just because I may not be crazy about it. If I think it's awful, I won't wear it. Let me backtrack and rephrase. If it's god awful, if I don't like it, I won't wear it. But if it's okay. So, long story short, this, of course that's gonna happen. This is the play box. It comes in this cute little striped box. It's got a cute little saying, love, tips, tricks, and beauty hacks, sephora.com/play. So you get a little card on here. Full disclosure, when I opened the box, I peeked at this part so I could stick the little card in my wallet so I don't lose it, because I don't always think about opening up on my app. But if you're subscribed, you get 50 bonus points next time you make a purchase at Sephora, as long as you have that card or if it's on the app. And it's fantastic because those points, I mean, if you're right on the cusp, like I think I'm 53 points away from the next tier of the Beauty Insider rewards, so it's kind of helpful. So you get that card, and it's on the front, and when you open this thing, it's probably my favorite thing. So this one, it's got some beat the heat tricks on it, tips and tricks, I guess. basically moisturizing, sea salt sprays, you know, eye creams, sunscreens, all those things. So it's got some fun little stuff on this inside inside fold. This month also, if you're signed up, you basically get told what brand is going to be featured. So I already knew there was going to be a Kat Von D product in here. I just don't know what one it is. But there's also a little blurb in here too that says keep playing, and it talks about the Kat Von D products. So it says swatch out, pop into your local Sephora this month and try all 30 shades of the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. So we have a liquid lipstick in here. So that's a great thing. If you read this before you open up the bag, you'll know what you're going to get in there. And then it also tells you about the 50 extra Beauty Insider points with an in-store purchase. And then it's got all the social media stuff and everything. So you keep opening this bad boy. This was a genius idea, let's be honest. It talks about every single product. It gives you the cool factor, so it kind of goes on a rundown of why it's good, and then it gives you a how to apply. So if you're unsure and it doesn't say on the actual product, which a lot of these travel size or sample sizes will not say, so if you really have no idea what you're doing with this product, this is super helpful and it will tell you. And then some of them have little, like, I call it it's a Wi-Fi signal. It's like a little Wi-Fi signal, and it's got like a little blurb about the majority of them. So like the liquid lipstick one says, did you know that this lipstick comes in over 30 shades? Check them out at sephora.com/play. So it's really helpful. I mean, it gives you everything that you need to know. So the box itself, it's actually this cute little pouch. So it's a white linen pouch this month, and it says in a summer state of mind at the bottom. And it's super adorable because things like this, like, I love, because any sort of miscellaneous things I can just stick in here and like throw in my purse or, you know, store away, and I have something that actually holds it. So we are just gonna reach into the bag of goodies. I'm not gonna look down at all in this bag. I'm just gonna reach in and pull something out. And because I feel the cardboard, we're gonna start with the fragrance. So this one is a Bulgari fragrance. So this is Omnia. And according to our little pamphlet, the fragrance family is fresh. The top notes are bamboo, the middle notes is lotus flower, and the base notes are balsa wood. So a little bit earthier than what I like. So it's just a tiny little bottle with a little spray. And it is very fresh. And you know what? For summer, this is actually a decent fragrance. This is one I will hold on to. I normally tend to go with the fruitier fragrances. I think they work better with my skin, my scent. This is actually fresh without being overpowering. So I really am liking this. It's not going to change my mind. It's not going to make me switch from my normal, but I will hold on to this one as a nice little, you know, switch up date night if I run out of mine and I'm in a pinch sort of thing. So next, it's just like Christmas. It's like pulling your stocking up on Christmas. So this is, Chlorane. It is a dry shampoo, it looks like. Dry shampoo with oat milk. So it's a gentle formula for all hair types. So this thingy says, there's a reason this award-winning dry shampoo is a beauty industry legend. Want to refresh your locks after a long day and need to add volume and texture? Just want to save water and skip the shower. This will do all of the above. So I'm a dry shampoo junkie. I love it. If I could use dry shampoo all the time instead of washing my hair, I would, but that's nasty. Oh. Alright, so it comes out like a rocket. I don't like the smell. It smells kind of like grandma perfumey. On the back end, like starting off, it's not bad. It smells a little fresh, a little overpowering, but on the back end, it's like grandma perfumey. It didn't really leave any white powder, which is good. Some dry shampoos are notorious for leaving a white powder. Even after touching my hair, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of residue, which can happen sometimes. The smell will, I feel like, fade out some, so it's not terrible. I'm super excited though to use it probably tomorrow. I'll try it out tomorrow and give it a good test run. See how it wears all day, because some will last you flawlessly, like the Batiste has always lasted me all day and kept my hair looking amazing. But then I've used some other cheaper brands that by midday I look like a hot mess again. There was like a hair imprint on my eyeball. All right, so this video isn't 35 minutes long. Let's move on. I mean, I already know what's, you know, in here because of this, but it's still kind of exciting to just pull it out of the bag. So we have a little sample size of the Professional by Benefit. So everybody who loves face primers and Benefit knows about the Professional. It's standard sample size, so I've gotten these like 1,000,001 times. Mostly my Birchbox subscriptions, I would get this one. So it's a cute little sample. Just pops right out. For those of you that don't know about the Professional, which I'm sure there's somebody out there, it's a great pore refining primer that just kind of melts into your skin, evens everything out, and makes it pretty. Let's see. There's like a big bottle in here, and I already know what it is, but I'm still leaving it for last because it's the one I'm most excited about. All right, so we have Kula Makeup Setting Spray. I have used Kula sunscreen before, and I actually really like it. I think it's an amazing brand. I didn't know they had a setting spray, so this is actually really awesome. I know all about their sunscreens because I probably have like 3 or 4 different sample size bottles of it still laying around from my days of Birchbox. So, I mean, it's got pretty decent SPF in their products. So this guy has SPF 30. So it's not only going to set your makeup, but it also has SPF in it, which is great for the summer months. So this is green tea and aloe. So it's considered organic. Ooh. And it has a nice spray. You can really smell that green tea off the bat. And then you get like the aloe kind of the more it sits, but it feels really nice on the face. It feels really refreshing. It's got a nice decent spray. It's a little harsh, but it's very even. So, and the smell kind of dissipates like pretty quickly. So it's supposed to get really sunny again, I think tomorrow. Otherwise, the next really sunny day, I'm going to use this in the morning instead of my MAC Fix Plus, and we'll see how this guy wears. Dries down super quick too, like, and my face doesn't feel tacky, which is awesome. So, super excited. I love trying new setting sprays all the time. So this is the featured product. So the Kat Von D liquid lipstick. Truth be told, I've only ever swatched them. I've never actually owned one. I've heard amazing things. I use her tattoo liner right now, so I know it's good quality products. So I've heard amazing things. I've never actually tried it. So this, what shade are we? This is in the shade Lovesick. So it looks like a pretty mauve-y. Ooh, what like? It looks a little bit deeper than Patina. Yes, I have to break to put it on. And apparently talking while putting it on is very difficult for me. So it has a great texture going on. It's very smooth and it doesn't feel heavy on my lips. It kind of does remind me of Patina from Stila, just like maybe 2 shades darker. but it's a really pretty mauvey pinky color, and it's honestly, like, colors like this I love because they can be worn year round. It's not specific for one season like some of those darker, bolder colors are. So it takes a little bit longer to dry down than some of the liquid lipsticks I've used. Still feels a little tacky, but it still feels really light on the lips. Like, I don't feel it drying down and drying out my lips. So I'm super excited to use this bad boy. And with the size of it, it's kind of perfect to just toss in my purse and go. So this might end up being a full-blown go-to. So we'll find out. All right, last product. This is what I was super excited about when I saw it. All I had to see was the label. I don't know exactly what it is. I just know the brand. So, you know. But it's by Verb. And for those of you that don't know what Verb is, it's a hair care line, obviously. So this is their Sea Spray Windswept Waves plus Light Dry Texture. I have actually used their shampoo and conditioner before. I believe it was the volumizing or the hydrating, or maybe it was both. I don't remember honestly, but after using even their products for even a week, my hair was completely different. It was so nourished and it felt different. It looked different. It wasn't as frizzy, and I loved it, and I love the brand. The only thing is it's kind of pricey. It was, I think, like $36 for like a 12-ounce or 16-ounce bottle of shampoo and conditioner, which is kind of expensive because things like that you can go through kind of quickly. But I personally think it's totally worth the money. I haven't bought it in a while and I really want to buy it again, but I'm super excited to try this. This is so, it says, for effortless mermaid hair, this refreshing lightweight sea salt spray gives locks the perfect amount of windswept texture. It also conditions strands with quinoa protein while protecting with antioxidant-rich green tea extract. So green tea extract is kind of like the big in thing right now, it seems like. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Sometimes sea salt sprays can make your hair crunchy, but it smells so like clean and fresh and like you just stepped out of the shower. So I'm super excited to try this stuff. I love anything sea salt spray. So this weekend, Saturday, I'm gonna try this stuff in my hair and we're gonna see how it works, and I'm super excited. Okay, now this video is like almost 20 minutes long. I'm sorry because it's been a hot minute and I just kind of, you know, went with it. But hey, why not come back with a 20-minute video? Pfft, said no one ever. So if you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you. You are amazing. You are just literally my favorite person. I hope I didn't bore you guys. I hope you guys found this interesting, and I hope it kind of excited you about Sephora Play. So go on their website, check them out if you are interested in a monthly subscription box. I would totally recommend it. The first two I've gotten so far have been fantastic, and I'm so excited, literally so excited for the July box already, and I still have a month to wait. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this forever long, never-ending video. And if you have any questions about any of the stuff that I talked about, if you want to know more information about Sephora Play itself, anything about how to use one of the products or how the products wore, if I've tried them yet, whatever kind of questions you have, leave them in the comments down below, and make sure you click subscribe before you leave.